G'day, today I am in a game called Snake Force here. It's free on Steam if you do want to check it out. It's a neat little shooter where you basically collect hostages, they become your bros, and then you walk around as a line of guys just shooting guys, and then there's a few other modes too. But what I'm going to address in this video is the three probably trickiest achievements in this game. So we'll just start with one that gives you a little bit of a look at the way that this game plays too. So one of the achievements is called the Hateful Eight, where what you need to do is finish a level with 8 allies in your team. So what I'm going to do is just grab this guy. So this is basically the way it works. That now I'm still playing as the first guy and we snake. Now the tricky thing about the play style of this is that we all shoot in the same direction. So if we aren't sort of running across the face of a guy and we're running like sort of head on at them, the guy behind me will shoot me in the back. So what you need to do is sort of make sure that you do snake around. And I am intentionally not picking up other guys at the moment because what we want is them to survive to the end. But we've got our one buddy because he does obviously make me do twice as much damage. So what we're going to do... Well, there you go. See, just shoot myself in the back there. Okay, so that's basically every bad guy on the map with the exception of these two dead. So let's kill these two as well. Okay, so now what we need to do, the Hateful Eight, and I think the trickiest thing about this achievement is you can see at the top it says target is 4 of 4. So I currently have 4 guys in my team, but it's not, I don't need 8 guys following me, I need 8 members of the group. So the trick is there's 7 guys following me and I'm the 8th guy. This definitely took me a little while to figure out, so I assumed that it wanted me to have 8 followers, not 7 followers and me. So just a little trick with that one. That is, yeah, what I thought was a tricky achievement. The next one is that there's a hidden achievement in the game. The name of that hidden achievement is Elite of Peace, and the requirement is just that you have to finish a level without killing anyone. So probably the easiest way to do this is Mission 1. Now there are hostages in this one as well. You do have a target of having 2 of them live to the end. So all you got to do is just sort of make sure you do your snaking. You can also do this in badass mode where there's no hostages, which makes it a little bit easier to sort of just move and shoot. One of our guys is allowed to die, but we try and avoid that if we can. There we go, 1 died, but that's fine. We killed no one. I would probably say that badass mode is actually the easier way to do that because you don't have to worry about the other guys behind you sort of surviving. So that is the hidden achievement and how you do that. Now the other achievement that doesn't give you much information on how to do it is you need to unlock this character. And then obviously achievement rarer than that is you have to either finish the game in badass mode or first person mode. He's quite cool once he does get going. You can see he shoots very fast, so it does make the game a little bit more like a bit more of a domination. But to get him, what you need to do is go into first-person mode. Now, you don't have to do it as Keanu here, but it's just sort of for a look as a different guy. Now, what you do is on this very first level, all you do is turn around and go into this square section here. Now, you're not seeing him at the moment, but that's okay. That'll happen. He's got a chance to spawn every few sort of games, or he should spawn somewhere. Now, it's quite possible he won't spawn at all because I've already unlocked him, but what will happen is you start this level, you wander into this square here, just do a little lap of it, he doesn't show up, that's fine, return to base. Now, what he's going to do is he's going to fight you and you have to kill him. The good news is that if he appears in a map, he will continue to reappear. Like, if you die on him, you don't have to do this sort of like roll through spawn thing again. He will stay there every time you respawn and try. And he does a lot of damage. He can take a lot of damage, and he'll also do a lot of damage to you. My recommendation would be sidestep. So what am I holding down? A at the moment. Just move in a circle, jump, and shoot at him, and just sort of move in that rotation until he dies. That seemed to be a workable strategy for me. But there you go. I'd say the 3 hardest achievements in that. If you play it, yeah, if you move through it as I did, it took me about an hour. I could definitely be done quicker than that if you get used to not falling off ledges and shooting your allies at the back. And yeah, otherwise, until next time, I'll catch you later. See ya.